Okay, so we talked a little bit about Open Colorado. It's a really great place to explore for data. Here are a couple of other examples, Arapahoe County data. You'll notice that each one of these interfaces is a little bit different, so it's sometimes hard to know. Anyway, over here, for example, they have different information, trails, zip codes, zoning, etc. Arapahoe County allows you to download this as a shapefile or a file geodatabase. You can download it as a DWG if you're going to stick this in AutoCAD, but you wind up losing most of your attribution. So for purposes of ArcMap, only download shapefiles and file geodatabases. And then one of the unique things about Arapahoe County is that you can download it in state plane feet, UTM meters, and decimal degrees. If you get data from different sources and they're in different coordinate systems, uh, when you bring them into ArcMap, they should line up um, as long as they know what they are. If you're having trouble with that, please let me know and post it to discussion. Maybe somebody can help you figure it out, and if not, I will be happy to figure it out. If this is a problem for getting your map done, just put something in the map as a placeholder or something and say, as soon as I figure this out, I'll make it better. Um, that's fine. So that's Arapahoe County. Let me see here. Get back to where we were. Oops, that's not it. Getting GIS data. Oh, okay. So CDOT also has a website. They have lots of different kinds of data. This is just one for statewide geographic, where you can grab airports and lakes and railroads. All of these sorts of things. Even noxious weeds. You take that census data from the state demographer's office, throw noxious weeds on there, and you've got a great map. They have other kind of data, basically by the county. For example, here's Bent, and I don't know what's actually in there, but they're all shape files. I think the data varies by county. And then the last link that I actually have on here is for Colorado Parks and Wildlife Species. It's a subset of Colorado Parks and Wildlife data. You can come in here and come down and get pronghorn shape files, squirrel shape files, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm not even sure what I was on here. There's so much data out there, sometimes it's hard to even know which ones are useful. Really, for this map, I just need you to grab something and try to make it look decent. I'm not looking for a great analytical document. Okay, now that's those things, and then of course you can always just go to Google and type in Colorado GIS data, look around. Lots of different places have lots of different kind of information. If you run into something as a format that you don't understand, you can certainly post a thing to the discussion or shoot me an email, and I'll see if I can help at least help you determine whether it's usable or not. One other thing that I did want to mention, there are things called map services. One of the easiest ways to get to them is to just go up here to add base map. The thing about map services is that they can be published as just one feature. So for example, if you wanted to publish where all the squirrel locations are, that's fine, and that'll count as just one layer. Or you can have them as an actual map. So for example, they have this open street map, this world street map, and if you add it, then essentially you get this fully done cartographic product. Okay, if you're gonna add this and then just throw one layer on top of it, you're not going to get an A. All right, so you're going to need to pick a service that is only one feature class, for example, or for example, imagery. Right? If you want to have this as your background, that's perfectly fine. If you want to have one of these is like a shaded relief. Yeah, if you want to have some sort of shaded relief or something, that's also fine. If you want to go up here to add data from ArcGIS Online, if you could find something that just has um, one layer or something like that. I don't know, cropland. I don't even know what this is. Um, and just do an add and see what happens. Then that is also fine. But what I don't want is full-on cartographic products that are already published and already beautiful. Imagine that you're actually the person who's putting together this legend, sorry, this service, and so you have to go out and get the data and make it beautiful. Okay? All right, great. Um, good luck with all that, and definitely give me feedback.